ほな、やろかー。クイックレジウムは神。民間ミッション。それはレオに決まってるよな。ああ。やったー。Get sold.
Not there.
L ヒッポー。いで。おらおらおらおらおらおらおらし。
Delivery complete.
Huh. 荒廃した映画館。エルポ。エルピッポ。エルサンダ。ギガさんだ。落ちた。
I'll get you.
ナイスー。
That was cool, wasn't it?
Ooh, the canister. カフェ。ふぅ。君たちにぶつけるよ。エスプレッソ。アルションなのかアルソンなのかわかんねえって。本当、機械翻訳。機械翻訳やな。民間ミッション。ミッションスタート。うわー。黙って落ちた。 エルポッポさん。
That's a masterpiece.
Snap.
Come on, take it easy.
地形が敵になってるな。これ死んでんのこの敵は。まあいいわ。バカがよ。うめえ。ピザうめえ。下水で食うピザ格別だね。鼻折れ曲がりそう。うん。はあ。ふう。おい、なんだこれ、どこにいんだよ。S.
That was cool, wasn't it? Over here.
伝説ミッション。
Okay, turtles. Use the pheromone detector to identify, and that will allow me to.
いた。発見アリナミン。なんでやねん。
Pheromone samples
出ていけ。
extrapolated the likely coordinates of the vector mutant. Move out.
出ていけ。すげえ翻訳ミスだと思うこれ。誰もチェックしてないんだろうな。
I'll get you. Oh, turtles! You stop the. Don't forget to collect a biogenetic sample. Hair or gross. Well done, everybody.
やったぜ。ボイプリルがいる。
Welcome.
終わった。新鮮な空気。高速道路。他のミュータントがフェロモンの影響を受けないように、下水道の空気の流れを逆転させる必要があります。手遅れにならないことを祈りましょう。
Not fair!
Yo, being even just a skosh pheromone was kinda
これなん
intense.
か前やらなかった。
Totally. Now I understand what Bebop, Rocksteady, and Genghis must have gone through.
The whole can't keep your instincts in check thing. I almost bought a vintage Redbird model train on eBay for $2,000. Although, seriously might still bid on it.
Let's just hope this clean room plan works. Can you imagine if Dad got pheromoned?
Yikes, the last thing we want to experience is Splinter's unchecked instincts.
Like the time he was sleepwalking and came to tell us about all his rat girlfriends.
Ew!
Time to move!
ふぅ
Even though the vent shaft's close to our lair, we should approach from above to minimize exposure.
Bit of a long cut, but better safe than pheromoned.
I'll get you.
あ、新顔が来た。イール・ア・ワット。
Come on, take it easy. Come on, take it easy.
Are those gas bunny ears? We originally designed these so we could drink Alpine Crush and keep both pants on the controller.
But saw off the bottom of the bottles, stretch over some pantyhose, got yourself a gas helmet.
We sip clean air through these straws.
Clever.
$なんもないんかい。なぜ何もない。
Yo, Sai, how'd you come up with the idea to turn the sewers into a cleaner? I know you're a scientist and all, but the idea rolled off your tongue so fast.
If you ever noticed when you first walk into my parents' warehouse, it smells strongly of Indian spices, but as soon as you step into my lab in the back room, the smell is gone? Positive air pressure. All of that cardamom, turmeric, and curry powder is kept at bay.
I'm just glad we're not trying to seal off our living room with duct tape.
Yeah, we are weirdly bad at tearing off pieces of tape.
Whoever invented that stuff clearly had more than 3 fingers.
Wee! Yahoo!
So, this control panel is a bit archaic. Let's see if this combination reverses the airflow. Not quite.
I think the fan noise is attracting newbies.
Let's buy Sai some time to figure out the controls.
How's it looking, Sai?
If fan A is set to intake, why is fan B disabled? Maybe if I enable fan C? Sorry, guys.
It's okay, we got this.
Come on, take it easy. Come on, take it easy.
Maybe I can flip all the switches to the left.
Wrong way, Sai. Now all the fans are set to exhaust. That's the opposite of what we want. If any movies didn't know we were here already, they know now.
Ha!
Take it easy. Hey!
なんだこの面白くないギミックは。
Come on, take it easy. I need to take a break here, guys.
ああ、おもんな。
Wait, that's not how it. Let's try that.
やり直すのはいいんだけどさ、面白くないね。おい、これ、頭からかよ。
I'll get you.
Yo, being even just a skosh pheromone was kinda intense, right?
Totally. Now I understand what Bebop, Rocksteady, and Genghis must have gone through.
The whole can't keep your instincts in check thing. I almost bought a vintage Redbird model train on eDeal for $2,000. Although, I seriously might still bid on it.
Let's just hope this clean room plan works. Can you imagine if Dad got pheromone?
Yikes, the last thing we want to experience is Splinter's unchecked instincts.
Like the time he was sleepwalking and came to tell us about all his rat girlfriends?
Ew!
ドタマからかよ、めんどくさいな。
Sorry. Even though the vent shaft's close to our lair, we should approach from above to minimize exposure.
Bit of a long cut, but better safe than pheromoned.
ワニが来る。いるわ、ワット。
Hey! Come on, take it easy.
Are those gas bunny ears?
これスキップできないの？マジか、これスキップできないの？嘘でしょ。
Let's saw off the bottom of the... Got yourself a gas...
We sip clean air through these straws.
Clever.
スキップさせろよ。
Yo, Sai, how'd you come up with the idea to turn the sewers into a clean room? I mean, I know you're a scientist and all, but the idea rolled off your tongue so fast.
You ever noticed when you first walk into my parents' warehouse, it smells strongly of Indian spices, but as soon as you step into my lab in the back room, the smell is gone? Positive air pressure. All of that cardamom, turmeric, and curry powder kept at bay.
I'm just glad we're not trying to seal off a
Yeah, we are really bad at tearing off pieces of tape.
Whoever invented that stuff clearly had more than 3 fingers.
Woohoo!
So, this control, let's see if the...
I think the fan noise is attracting newbies.
Let's buy Sai some...
Not fair! Hey! How's it looking, Sai?
If fan A, maybe if I.
早くしてくれ。
Sorry.
It's okay. We.
Maybe I flip all the switches to the left.
Wrong way, Sai. That's the op. Many movies didn't know we were.
That hurt!
もう終わってる終わってる終わってる。このゲーム終わってる。無敵時間が切れるのと同時に攻撃が来る。
By process of elimination, switch.
That's it. All the fans are pulling in outside air.
Let's take off our helmets.
Smells like hot dogs?
We must be right underneath the street vendor. I mean, we gonna hit that or?
Surely some celebratory street meat is in order. We did establish the clean room after all.
That was cool, wasn't it? Boys!
There he is.
Yeah, where have you been, Dad?
We wanted to tell you it's safe to breathe the air now, but you weren't in your room.
Old
パパだったり父さんって呼んだりどっちなんだ
Fair
よ。
point.
Anyway, you have to see this. Wait, what is that horrible smell?
Raw sewage?
Oh, it's teenager!
It's Donnie's turn to do the laundry. Chore wheel doesn't lie. I have to squeeze our bandanas. What? Oh, excuse me for not ironing. I'm a little busy saving the city.
Now that the sewer has no exhaust, we're all trapped with your odor. You boys need to recommit to personal hygiene. Which, speaking of, look who's on the front page of the Manhattan Post.
Hygiene heist.
Is that security camera footage of Leatherhead making off with an armful of toilet paper? Do you know any other giant crocodiles who wear skinny jeans? Or...
Oh no. No, she must have gotten pheromone. But how?
She was saying how much she likes to ride the subway.
Man, another frenemy? We can't catch a break.
We're gonna stop her before she steals something more serious and ends up behind bars.
Let's head over to the shopping center where she boosted the toilet paper. See if anyone knows where she went.
Hmm. 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 万引き。
Since the shopping center Leatherhead stole from is still under construction, we'll have to gain access from the rooftop. Not there!
イールアワット。降りようと。そう思うすか。ハッグなってプルン。
This is the last place Leatherhead was seen.
So now what?
Let's look for any clues.
Mikey?
Hey, Dad.
Wait, I can't see you. Let me turn my phone silent.
Just a voice call, Dad.
You're all there?
Yeah, this is actually a bit of an intervention.
We're extremely concerned that you're still getting your news from print newspaper.
What?
That newspaper you showed us earlier, did it have words on both sides? Because that must be very advanced technology.
Very funny. Not only is traditional newspaper informative, it also makes for excellent bedding. And I'm so old. Why was I the one breaking the news that your roommate is a toilet paper?
今ダメージ入った。
But he's not wrong.
Good. Get the booty.
Toilet paper.
Sounds like something Leatherhead would hoard.
Certainly a fundamental survival tool.
All right, let's follow the trail.
Well done! Yeah!
Made it.
Look, there's a giant hole in the ground.
Something tells me that's not construction related.
Why do I feel like Leatherhead never returned that jackhammer?
She must have drilled in from underneath, stolen the toilet paper, then escaped back through the hole.
And in the process, she created a portal for newbies to flood the shopping center. Let's handle these guys and see what's at the bottom. You guys ready?
Cowabunga!
コアバリ。カワバンガってコアバリって意味なの？
We're in a subway tunnel.
Let's mop up these newbies fast, before we inhale too much pheromone.
Or get hit by an oncoming train, you know, whichever.
カワバンガ意味。サーフィンでうまく波に乗ることができたときに発せられる言葉。カーバンガ。絶対コアバリじゃないよな。はぁ、うわぁ、めんどくさ。
Sorry.
疲れたー。
Just look at those colors.
ラディカル。 ラジカル。
Delivery complete!
エルヒッポミューテーションチープショット。めんどくせえ。もう誰。
That's the last of the movies.
Zero sign of Leatherhead.
Looks like she dropped a few rolls.
But the toilet paper trail goes cold.
Now what?
We need to keep a closer eye on the news. Maybe if we get to the next crime scene faster, we can catch Leatherhead in the act.
Anyone else starting to get that pheromone tingle? Let's head to the surface before we get into another family feud. Well done, everybody.
カーバンガーやったぜ。こわばりではないな。
Sai, what would it take to develop a cure?
Now that the pheromone is airborne, it's kind of our only move.
We can't play whack-a-mole sabotaging the HVAC at every single subway station. No offense to the actual mole, newbies.
You're proposing we create some kind of antidote to revert mutants from an agitated state?
Everyone cool that I'm filming this?
A video log could be helpful if we win a Nobel Prize. That was a joke. I actually did prototype some pheromone antibodies, but none have been effective. The issue is any sample I use has been degraded from its source.
So what? You need Cammy?
Just a handful of her scales would likely do the trick.
I mean, if we had any idea where she is, maybe.
Wait, we don't need to know where Cammy is. We only need to know where she's been.
Why do I feel like we're about to get another nature documentary knowledge drop?
Chameleons molt. We just need to find some of Cammy's sloughed off skin.
So we go back to the water treatment plant, see if she said any there.
That's a promising idea. It just might work.
Don't ham it up for camera, Sai.
Okay, fellas. Once more unto the breach.
You know it.
No knowing. ふぅ。ちょっとおしっこ行ってこよう。おしっこ。よいしょ。どっこらせ。
Okay,
ブー。
use the pheromone detector. That will allow me. Woohoo!
よし。ラスト。
Work. With these 3 pheromone samples, I've extrapolated the likely coordinates of the vector mutant. Move out.
出ていけ。
You're approaching the vector mutant. Exercise caution.
Take her.なんでこれ勝手に水の中落ちんだろう。アホゲームがよ。勝てーこいつ。何これ。硬すぎ。
Whoa, turtles! You stop the contagion and it's... Don't forget to collect the bio...
Gross.
Mission complete.
はあ。サイが解毒剤を作るために、キャミーの鱗が必要です。処理場に残っているかもしれません。戻って調査してみましょう。はあ。
Let's head back to the water treatment plant and see if we can find some of Cammy's skin.
For science.
Huh?
Awesome!
Whee!
Well done! Come on!
ロックンモールミューテーションリードギタリスト。
Sorry.
Okay, guys, we need to find some of that reptile skin. According to the nature doc, they normally leave it in dark, humid places.
Well, then this is definitely the place. We're back! Whoa! What happened to this place?
Somebody call FEMA.
This might be my bad. Remember when we hacked the terminal? There was an option for a limiter, which I obviously disabled.
Why, obviously?
Well, I just figured the more clean water we flush back into the system, the better.
Well, it looks like you flooded the place, and all these mubies have been pickling in pheromone juice.
Suboptimal. But let's focus on finding that skin, yeah?
はぁ、わかりづれえんだよ。 こうか。
Guys, did any of you see that?
Nope. Definitely didn't see a dark shadow lurking in the corner.
Keep it together, guys.
We shouldn't have split up.
No skin so far.
Can Cammy's husk itself be invisible?
Paging Dr. Pattenborough.
No idea. Sometimes I fall asleep during the documentary, okay? Let's just keep looking.
よいしょ。ふう。
Yo, over there. Chameleon skin.
Looks like a discarded Halloween costume.
Nice! Let's secure the specimen. Come on!
なんだこいつ。ローストフィッシュ。
Anyone else getting serious extraterrestrial 3 vibes?
Overuse of green lighting.
Reliance on cheap jump scares?
I'd rather fight deranged movies than sit through that flop again.
Is this maybe how people see the movies? As dark, frightening creatures?
I think people are scared of what they can't see clearly. That's why we have to shed a light, you know?
Yes.
Great. We got what we came for.
Now let's get this thing under a microscope.
I'll drop this off at Sai's lab so you can begin research on the pheromone antidote.
That was cool, wasn't it?
So, I've been monitoring the citizen reports, and one of them stood out. A night watch woman at a Queens car factory keeps saying she feels earthquakes.
Could that just be the subway?
Well, the factory is directly on top of the L. But get this, what she's reporting is more rhythmic and persistent than typical train rumble.
Sometimes I hear a faint thunk 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 coming from under the living room.
I don't think there's anything faint about what this woman is hearing.
It's Leatherhead, jackhammering her next hole.
Now you're feeling me.
And if there's a subway tunnel right underneath, that would totally make sense.
If you guys can get there before Leatherhead finishes her hole, you can catch her in the act.
Let's go. We don't want to miss her this time.
Oh. 民間ミッション。ゴー。どうする？ゴーする。
I'll get you.
いて。
Sorry.
いで。めんどくさすぎ。 ふぅ。
That was cool, wasn't it?
「グランドセフトオート」。はい。グランドセフトオートってどういう意味なの？
This way to the car factory.
Let's be quick so we can catch Leatherhead red-handed.
「車両銃窃盗罪」。グランドセフトオートって、そうなんだ。ローストフィッシュ、ミューテーションタータルソース。
Livery complete. Sorry. Yeah! Woohoo! Awesome! Well done! Yeah! Not fair!
Hey, Sai, how we looking?
Great start. Use it to construct a molecular model of the ceremony.
So, what's the ETA on the cure?
Well, 23 years for polio, just 4 for the mumps. I suppose that's the reason.
I'm sorry, you lost me at here.
New York is burning, Sai. We're going to need something way faster.
Right. I'll see what I can do to speed things up. But safety first.
Time to move!
ナイス。
Woohoo! Well done! Woohoo!
ふーん。
All right, Leatherhead should be close.
Come on! Sorry.
Look, it's her.
We're just in time.
Hey, Leatherhead, what you got there?
Turtles! I've been casing this joint for 2 weeks. Find your own source of car batteries.
You don't even have driver's licenses.
So, they'll just be useless scraps of paper when society collapses.
Is it me, or is Leatherhead weirdly obsessed with the apocalypse?
Toodles!
Cowabunga!
Cowabunga.
Where'd she go?
Hard to see with all these mubies in my face. I'll get you.
どこにいる？私どこにいる？あ、隠れてる。ミディアムキックに隠れてる。やめろ、この変なとこに。リボップすんじゃねえよ、ボケが。
Maybe she needs juice for a post-apocalyptic road trip?
That would be a great playlist thing.
Yay! We did it! Riddle me this. City's under attack, a 1973 Ford Falcon pulls up next to you. The window rolls down, and it's Leatherhead, offering you the last ride out of town. Do you step into the passenger seat?
Oh, dude, that's tough. In the wild, crocodiles eat turtles.
I'd be more concerned about being trapped in a small space for an experience.
Or being forced to listen to a bootleg recording from one of the Australian punk cities.
Ooh, yummy!
どこ行くんだ？
Not fair!
Looks like she gave us a slip. Again.
I'm not sure how much faster we could have arrived on the crime scene.
We need to find a way to anticipate her next target. Get there well before she finishes the hole.
Let's make a plan back home. We need to get out of here before we get pheromoned. That was cool, wasn't it?
終わりっすか。100%。
Knock knock.
Came to ask about the antidote. It's gonna take more than a few days.
I'm just glad we're measuring progress in days now.
Look, guys, there's a reason chemistry takes time. You can't just go smashing strange compounds together. It's dangerous.
So is Cammy's evil plan. If we can't come up with a cure ASAP, the Mubies will rise up and take Manhattan. There's no time to buckle up. Just drive.
Ooh, can you say that again? This time direct to camera.
Okay.
Oh, and can you say it in Japanese? Shito beruto wa surana, akseru peru wa fume.
Shito Baruto one.
Never mind, I'll dub ya.
All right, Donnie. I'll see which safety protocols I can fast track. But only because, as a city, we're facing an unprecedented threat.
That's all I ask.
Thanks, Sai. We appreciate you.
I've summoned you all here to discuss a delicate IT matter. We want to open up our collective internet search activity.
For context, it's so we can figure out Leatherhead's next grand theft target.
Wait, you've been tracking what we type into our computers?
We maintain a log of IP addresses anyone visits using the sewer Wi-Fi.
What?
Dude! Not cool, bro. I did not give permission.
You did, actually. It's in the terms and conditions you obviously skimmed.
This is an invasion of our privacy!
We wouldn't be asking if we didn't think this is the only way to save Leatherhead.
Now, does anyone have any objections? No one. Okay, then. And here we go. This URL is me. That's Leo, Raph, Mikey, Genghis, I think, BNR. Oh, I heard those were great turntables. Cockroach mating season. Is somebody doing a science report?
I think we were hacked.
Wait. 10 must-have items when preparing for the end times.
Bingo!
And here are subway directions to the shopping center and the car factory. Oh, weird. The next set of directions is to the arcade in Coney Island.
Don't look at me, I don't need subway directions. I fly.
Well, entertainment is number 3 on the prepper shopping list. Maybe Leatherhead wants to steal an arcade cabinet?
Sounds like we should camp out in Coney Island.
Yep, we've got our next steps. Meeting adjourned.
And thank you all for complying with our Wi-Fi policy.
反応がしづらい。
Oh, I'm sorry. Is my shell not a comfortable landing pad?
Thanks for breaking our fall, Raph.
Look! Leatherhead's getting away!
Follow her! Oh, and helmets on! Last thing we want is to get pheromone. Come on!
は。めんどくせ。ねえ。なんなのこのカスゲームは。何してんのこれ。えい。
Yay! We did it! Complete!
Hey, Donnie, I've got an IT question for you.
Now, please wait till we're home and open a support team.
This one's a layup. If you're so concerned about security, why is our Wi-Fi password pizza?
Yeah, it does seem like we're leaving the door wide open for TCRI to find out everything we're up to.
Especially since you can see our SSID at street level.
Okay, do I really need to explain what a honeypot is? I want them to log into our Wi-Fi. As soon as their device appears on the network, I've got a script that'll install tracking malware. Then we'll know everything they're up to.
Dang, they're playing checkers and you're playing chess.
Not there! Don't let her get away!
Trying.
Hey.
You won't escape this time, Leatherhead.
Let me prep in peace, turtles.
Thievery ain't exactly peace.
You're the thieves, trying to pinch my supplies.
Let's grab her before she catches a train.
Come on!
ローストフィッシュ、ミューテーションフレームグロワー。
That's a masterpiece.
Radical.
Awesome!
She stepped onto the train.
Let's follow her!
Look, a hole in the roof.
She must have climbed out. Come on!
Where'd she go?
Into the next car. You've got some angry commuters in the way.
Let's be quick!
Not there.
Elf Mutation
What's up?
Shoulder わかんない。シールド。
Killing Superfly's lair, waiting for the mutation ray to come online. So I dabbled in fan subbing anime. It shows we Westerners get to watch. That's just the tip of the iceberg. All the good stuff is untranslated. Well, way ahead of you. I programmed an entire film festival.
いで。いてー。
Sorry.
体力なさそうなんだが。
It's the end of the line, Leatherhead.
You'll never get my supplies.
It's you we want.
Dropped the facade, have we? I knew all along you were poachers!
We're not after your hide, Leatherhead. We just want you to snap out of it.
Yeah, you huffed a bunch of pheromone and now you're a crazy prepper.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
should make our move before it gets too dark.
The end times are nigh! Human mutant violence is the first sign of the apocalypse!
Shoot! What happened?
We went into the heart of the tunnel. Dang it, she's gone.
Must have jumped off back there.
That's it then. Back to the drawing board.
Unfortunate.
Well done, everybody. April? Is that a fire?
4月ってエイプリルだろ。
Can't believe what I'm seeing! You need to get
や
over
べ
to
えな。
Science lab. There was an explosion. Sai and his parents made it out, but I think Wingnut's still inside.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Hurry!
雑がすぎる。
So, what happened?
I drove without a seatbelt.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Yeah, man. We feel like grade A jerks.
Rookie mistake, really. I left the valve closed on a distiller. Look, I'm just glad you saved Wingnut.
Saved.
Is it me, or did Frenemy Mode Wingnut seem a little bit extra?
Glowing purple eyes are definitely a new symptom.
The other frenemies could at least use their words. Wingnut just shrieked.
Possible that the antigen I was auditioning to attack the pheromone actually made it more powerful. The explosion could have sparked a spontaneous fusion.
So we accidentally created a supercharged omega strain of Cammy's pheromone?
I'm afraid so.
Boys!
What is it, Dad?
Hello, Mr. Turtles.
I found your crocodile friend.
Leatherhead? Where?
In my bachelor pad.
You're what now?
There's an abandoned subway station underneath the living room.
Since when?
Is that where you were the other day when we couldn't find you?
Maybe.
If Leatherhead's been building a post-op bunker underneath our living room, then I'm not crazy. The thunk-thunk I was hearing was probably her sewing machine.
Only one way to confirm.
I'm afraid you're gonna have to cough up the location of your bachelor pad, Dad. We need to confront Leatherhead once and for all.
ふぅ。民間ミッションあるけど、ちょっと疲れちゃったな。終わりにすっか。このゲーム、そんなに面白くない割に疲れる。というわけでね、今回はここまでにしときます。それじゃあ、お疲れ様でございました。